Ready for tonight's show, Seth?
Of course I am. I'm in a suit.
Welcome to MSU Tonight. I'm Jacob Wiley.
And I'm Seth Watkins. Later on in the show, we'll talk with the president of the TV club, Dylan Norton, on what they have planned this semester.
We'll also have a mysterious game of What's in the Box.
But right now, it's time for Hot Topics. Murray State just held its annual Family Weekend festivities. MSU Tonight's Katie Daniel was on the scene.
This past weekend, Murray State held its annual Family Weekend, in which they celebrated 100 years of Racer families. Parents and families joined their students on the Murray State campus to enjoy a multitude of activities. This was an opportunity for families to reconnect and see where their students were living and learning, while also having fun. Families enjoyed many events throughout the weekend, including a racer band performance, movie night with athletics, residential college receptions, lunch on the Alexander Hall lawn, tailgate, and the football game where they played against the Eastern Illinois Panthers. Family Weekend is a treasured tradition by many families here at Murray. Parents love getting to come down and spend time with their student while also exploring the campus.
I'm excited about seeing my family and getting to show them like what I do every single day where I walk to.
Good. My favorite thing about Family Weekend is walking around campus and getting to visit my brother.
I'd have to say my favorite thing about Family Weekend is the free food, free meals.
Seeing her and going to the football game.
Festivities continued all weekend long, and students were sad to see their families go. But Murray State looks forward to hosting next year and continuing the ongoing tradition. Go Racers!
State is hosting the Festival of Champions once again this upcoming Saturday, October 1st. 13 regional high school marching bands will compete head-to-head against one another for a chance to be a champion. The competition will be held at the Roy Stewart Stadium, with tickets being sold at the gate. Tickets for MSU students start at $5 each for the prelims and finals. The event will also end with a performance from Murray State's own Racer Band. So if you want to experience some great music this weekend, don't miss out on the Festival of Champions.
Last Saturday, Murray State football had a huge turnout thanks to Family Weekend. Many students and families tailgated before the football game. Different organizations, fraternities, and sororities were able to get together and spend time with families and friends. Alpha Sigma Alpha member Addie Taylor says she loves being able to be with family and friends during such a time-honored tradition.
Hi, I'm Addie Taylor. I'm really excited to be here tailgating with my sisters of Alpha Sigma Alpha. It's also Family Weekend, so we got to see all of our families, all of our sisters out here with all of their family members. So we're really excited for the football game. Shoes up!
Tailgating for Family Weekend was a small preview into what the next Murray State tradition will look like on the weekend of October 28th, Homecoming. As this event is the 100-year anniversary of Murray State, Homecoming will likely be bigger and better than ever before. For more information, visit allevents.in.
Racer 5K was well underway this past weekend on September 24th, starting at an early 8 a.m. Families from all over Murray, Kentucky showed up to partake in the run throughout campus on the rainy Saturday morning, having all ages of kids to parents and even grandparents participating. The race began in the parking lot of College Courts and with the finish line right inside of Roy Stewart Stadium. This is the 9th year that the event has been held, which first started in 2013. The goal and mission of the race is to help raise funds for the Murray State cross-country and track and field programs. The cross-country track and field programs will continue each year to put on the Murray 5K for all who are interested.
Murray State Cinema International is playing the film France on Thursday, September 29th in Berkeley and Saturday, October 1st in the Curtis Theater. This film is directed by Bruno Dumont, and he brilliantly captures a very 21st century treatment of the difficulty of maintaining identity in a corrosive culture. That's all for Hot Topics.
When we come back, we'll sit down with the president of TV Club, Dylan Norton, to talk about the club and see what they have to offer.
Stay tuned. Welcome back to MSU Tonight. I'm Brock Culp, and I'm here with the president of Murray State TV Club, Dylan Norton. And
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm happy to be here, yeah.
I'll be asking you a few questions today. So what originally sparked your interest in video?
Well, so I was always one of those people that was really interested in like the behind the scenes of TV shows and movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Something about like how much work actually goes into just showing like something as simple as a TV show or a movie. You know, as a viewer, your whole job is just to watch and be entertained. And you have all these people like, you know, light, audio, cameras, all these people putting so much work into it and everything that it really always interests me.
Yeah, that makes sense. How long have you been interested in video and TV?
So I've always been a huge fan of movies and stuff like that. So ever since I was a toddler, watching stuff like the first Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire, things like that got me really into it. I was really big into the idea of video production in high school. So I did a lot of classes in high school and learned some of those kind of things. And then I was like, yeah, this is what I want to continue doing. So here I am now at Murray.
Yeah, and how long have you been a part of the TV club?
This is my second year at Murray. So I joined in the fall of 2021, so it's now been a year, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
How long has TV Club been around?
So I haven't obviously been around for all of this time, but I've, from what I understand, it's been around for close to 10 years now, which is weird to think about that, you know,
Yeah,
2012 and 2013 were 10 years ago. That's it's a little bit of perspective there, but yeah, I've been around for quite a bit of time now.
And what kind of activities does TV Club do?
So we focus mainly on video production aspects, so, you know, acting, video technique, editing, you know, the typical things that go into making any kind of video production, and letting people get experience in that, especially if they're not of the video major, you know, letting people have some time to learn some of these skills if they're not taking the classes or if they want further experience. Day-to-day, or not day-to-day, week-to-week club meetings, we will do, you know, skits, little teaching sessions for like maybe like script writing or something like that, just to let them get some hands-on experience. And then every now and then we have some special events, like we have our film fest that happens every year, where we divide into groups, and within a 2-week period we write, edit, and film, or write, film, and edit if we're talking the proper steps there, an entire short film in that week, and then it gets judged by some judges on campus, and it's always a really great time. It's a little bit chaotic, but it seems like most people really enjoy it.
So are you guys looking for new members actively, or?
Always, yeah, always looking for new members of any major, as I said. If you're not of the TV major, it's completely fine. We've had a lot of success reaching out with like theater and acting people, because, you know, there's not a lot of opportunities outside of these shows that they perform on campus, but we want more of those people. We look for music majors, like for composition for short films and stuff like that, but it doesn't matter what major you are. You could be a biology major and still come in and have a good time, and not really have any like expectations for what you're needed for in that regard.
Yeah. When and where do you guys meet weekly?
Every Tuesday in 812 of the Fine Arts Building, the new Fine Arts Building. If you know, it's every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Unless something goes horribly wrong, which we're usually pretty punctual in that regard. But yeah, Tuesdays at 812 in 812.
All right. Well, thank you, Dylan.
I appreciate
your
it.
time. Welcome back to MSU Tonight. Let's get started with our game for tonight. We're playing What is in the Box with our guest Dylan Norton and our host Seth Watkins. So this game is, there's something in the box that they can't see. They're going to stick their hands in and kind of guess what it is. So there you go.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified right now. I do not like this at all, but we'll see how this goes, I suppose.
You guys ready?
Yeah. Do we go at the same time?
Yeah, we're reaching it at the same time. Okay. Seth,
Rolling the sleeves up.
after you. That's your hand, okay. I'm feeling the object.
It is an object. It's squishy.
Ooh.
I want to squeeze
Oh,
it
I know
really
what this
hard.
is.
Yeah, I think
I know what it is now.
What is it?
It's wet a little bit.
Let me get the wet part.
Don't you grab it in my hand for it? Are we supposed to like? Do
we guess?
Do you want us to guess?
You can guess.
You want to? You want
get-
like
you
3,
guess.
2, 1?
Okay, yeah.
You want to give us a 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Banana.
Yay.
Is it? Is that a?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Great. Okay. Well, round 2. Closing my eyes.
All right.
I'll go first this time.
You go first.
Because you went the other
All right.
time. Oh wait, are we good to
Yeah,
go
you
in?
guys are good.
Okay, we're good to go in. Okay.
So let me know when you think you got a guess, and then I'll count you down.
That is gross. What is that?
Hold on, I just want to wrap my whole hand on it.
That's gross. Seth, you're hogging it. Let me. It feels almost waxy, you know?
It feels like stone, not stone, but like plastic.
It's some kind of statue. What do you think? You feel some more.
Is this like
I feel like a
dude's
there's
face?
guys got any guesses?
there's something through the middle. It's a statue of some kind.
Yeah, it's definitely
Okay.
meant to represent someone's likeness.
Is this like a famous historical figure or something?
I don't know. You'll have to look.
Well, we have
But yeah,
well
if
we
you
have to
guys-
guess.
Yeah.
Okay, well-
I think I have a guess.
I think I also have a guess.
All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Abraham Lincoln.
A bust of somebody's head.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like Abraham. Do you got like a specific person in mind?
Nope.
Like I feel like a
Someone hairy.
tall. Okay.
All right. Well,
Seth,
why don't you
you
take
pull
it
it
out
out.
and look?
Pull it out.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
it's really
I love
cool.
him.
Why did I think it was waxy at first?
Why did you think it was Abraham Lincoln? Is the real
Maybe it's just the
question.
grime on your hand, Seth.
My bad.
All right.
Let's get the box out of here.
All right.
We have one more.
Oh, there's 8 total.
There's 8.
total?
There are 8.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
here we
Oh
go.
my.
All right, we
Okay.
gotta speed this up. Go in.
All right. Yeah, you guys can go in.
This is fabricy. There's something in. It's in a bag. That's your hand. It's a cord.
I have a cord in my hand. This is a charging cable that I have in my hand.
This is like I have like a clip here. There's like a clip
I have
in
like
my
a
hand.
USB, like a USB.
I think
thing.
this is just.
Is it like
Is
one
there
of those
anything
bags?
else in there? It's just a bag. I think this is like a headphone bag that somebody forgot the headphones for.
Is this the cord is independent of the bag? I think.
I don't think. Well, now I'm just touching your hand again. Okay, that's enough. I think
Yeah.
I got it. I think I
Yeah.
got it.
Just
I
go
feel
on and
confident-
guess.
I feel
It's,
confident.
it's
in
just a bag.
it. I think it's a bag with a USB cord in it.
All right. Go on and pull it
Yeah.
out.
It is a bag.
with a
And it was
USB
a-
cord.
And it
What is that?
It's for a HyperX headset. So yes,
Oh, sweet.
wow.
we've got a HyperX cord. Okay,
Okay.
great. Next.
Let's put it to this side.
You know, I was really scared going into this, but
Yeah, I
so
thought it would
far-
be like
so far I'm feeling
A
pretty good
worm
about
or
this.
something.
Again.
Oh,
we're just
that one's
grabbing-
cold.
Ooh,
Right?
How's it feel?
it feels like a face. I feel a face on
Here,
this.
let me feel it.
It's another little statue.
But this one's a person.
This one is
Maybe.
Well, I thought the, I thought
It
the
might be
other
a
one
person.
was
I don't know.
a
I was
person.
told there was a face, so.
That's someone's face.
Did you
I,
take the
I have it in my
object?
hand. I have it in my hand.
Okay, can
I'm
I
just
have it?
feeling
This once again feels like a bust of somebody. Like I can feel
Yeah.
shoulders and a face.
All right. Well, go on.
Okay.
Pull it out then.
Oh, you,
we have
don't,
to
you don't want to
guess.
guess?
We have to
Oh, well then
guess.
guess. What is it?
I once again think this is Abraham Lincoln.
You know, I'll go with Abraham Lincoln once again.
All right.
It's a little Buddha.
Ah!
We're
Right.
getting some great artifacts here tonight.
There you go.
I didn't know this was going to be a learning experience. I'm quite happy with that. Thank you. Feel more culturally enriched now.
Right in. Don't like that.
No.
I'll take this one.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I know exactly what this is. This is a little fidget toy.
Nope.
This is a little fidget toy.
You don't like it?
I have one of these.
What is it?
It's a fidget toy.
What do you fidget with?
The fuzzy part. You just like wiggle. You like wiggle it
Okay.
around.
I've
All right,
had
all
enough.
right.
I've had enough.
What's your guess?
I think it's some kind of like worm or something.
All right, and
It's a fidget toy.
go on and pull it out.
Ugh.
It's a cat.
Oh, it's a cat worm.
Yeah.
It's a cat.
It's got some nice like furry spikes on it though.
Here, give it to me.
Yeah, you can keep that
He's
for the
gonna
rest
go.
of this.
He's
I don't
gonna
want
go.
it.
He's gonna go in here.
All right.
All right. How many more do we have left?
This one and then 2 more.
2 more. Okay, great. That's
your wrist.
That's my wrist again. What is with you today?
Just grab here.
This is like vinyl.
Ooh, it's got something in it. It's like a container.
Feels mechanical.
It's a mechanical container.
I feel like did you just Velcro something?
Yeah, there's Velcro. I felt Velcro, so I pulled it. It's all coming under.
Did we break it?
I don't know. Did you? I don't even know what's in there.
It's spiky. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. All right. What's your guesses?
Oh, there's a handle down here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an
All
umbrella.
right, It's an umbrella. It's
an
an
umbrella.
umbrella.
There you
It's
go.
an umbrella.
It's a
I'm
vinyl
surprised.
container.
I'm kind of surprised that we didn't open it in the box. You know, messing with it. So, is this the last one?
You go first.
I think this is second to last.
This is another statue. We've got some history buffs in here. This one's got like a hat
I almost
on.
looked in it.
That's
do
the whole
that.
point of the game is to not look
Is it a
at it.
cowboy?
It does feel like a cowboy hat. I can
It
kind of
does
feel
like
that.
a cowboy hat. Yeah, it feels like maybe a beard or something. Maybe
Okay,
like a
I gotta
rough
guess.
cowboy.
I gotta guess.
All right.
I think this is like a Captain Jack Sparrow figure or something.
I'm gonna go broad with it. Just say cowboy.
You didn't have to take the lame option. What's in there? It's a cowboy.
Cowboy!
It is a cowboy. All right. This is our last one.
This guy.
Is that the only one we gotten right? No, we got the banana and the umbrella.
And the umbrella, yeah.
Last one. Don't look.
This is the last one we got.
No. There's little pieces.
No, I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's really, really moist.
I don't want to touch it.
You got to.
I'm getting a handful. This feels like Orbeez.
Okay, let me
You
go.
know those
Let me
Orbeez?
go in on it.
Am I squishing them like they're... Are they Orbeez? Am I squishing the Orbeez?
This is bad texture.
Here, feel it in my hand. See, this
Are they peas? Are these peas? They feel smushed. They feel
I'm
organic.
mushing them. Was I
They
not supposed to do that?
Is this,
You think
is this
they're
corn?
organic?
Is this a corn kernel in my hand?
It's corn.
It's corn. It's
All right,
wonderful.
I
think-
smell it now.
I think you guys got it, but
Oh,
No.
oh, there's.
I still have to host the show. I
Hey,
got
thank
corn.
you for playing this game with me today.
All right. Well, that was our last object for what's
Here
in
you
the
go.
box.
Oh.
Wait, there you go. That was disgusting.
Can we get a towel?
Coming up after the break, we will be remembering Kentuckian Psycho. Stay tuned.
My name is Dustin J. Wilcox. Some might call me an average college student, but I'd say that's vastly underselling my status. I wake up every morning immaculately crafted. No need to fuss about in front of the mirror. No, I'd much rather use that time to catch up on the greatest unscripted program in American television history, The Bachelorette on ABC. Not to let TV distract me from my goals, I lift hand weights while watching. Following my brief bout of leisure, I get my affairs in order and briskly pace to the Fine Arts Building, where I'll begin my duties for the day. Some might say the early bird gets the worm, but I'd say the early student gets the full-time job in Milwaukee. In the midst of my diligence, my similarly competitive colleague Nicholas Kendall approaches me. There's a moment of sheer panic when I realize that Nick's BMI is still lower than mine, and his haircut is marginally more interesting too.
You finished Rhodey's assignment yet?
I stifle laughter when Nick implies that I could be incapable of completing an assignment any later than 3 days before it's due. You could say it's been handled. You?
So no, not yet. I gotta get some B-roll.
Once again, life seems to have favored the eager. I dismiss Nicholas and allow myself a brief reprieve from the challenges of the day. Just a little something to lift my spirits. After finishing everything that was assigned to me that day and then some, I decide to indulge in a touch of sustenance. Nothing too substantial. Let's just say I have certain optics to maintain, but enough to ensure I can run 2 miles later this evening. Bodies as beautiful as mine don't always come naturally. I pity the weak. With all that out of the way, I can finally return to my reasonably accommodated abode where I'll map out my financials for the week. This seems like as good a time as any to purchase another Taylor Swift album. On compact disc, of course, because I never settle for anything less than the best. I'm not tired. I could go forever if I wanted. But I recognize the practical advantages of sleep and decide to partake in it. Fully clothed, I rest until 5 a.m. sharp the next day. This was a day in my life.
Thank you all for tuning in to a very fancy episode of MSU Tonight.
Be sure to tune in next week for another episode, same time, same place.